And welcome back to the journey to the FarLands. Let's see what I've got here. I got the bed, the boat, and okay, I got everything together here. So let's just duck out of here. Take a quick look for any unpleasantries. They seem to be okay in that regard, so we'll just seal that off and get rid of that. And we will continue on to the FarLands. Okay, the first thing I can report is that the world size has reached, according to Windows, the world save folder is at 106 megabytes, and Minecraft is recording the world size at 104.16. So I guess it's a question of which one you want to believe. I'm kind of thinking that Windows is more accurately reporting the size of the contents of the folder, but oh well. It's still good having that particular little feature in the Minecraft itself, just simply because. Okay, it looks like I'm going to be starting out using a boat, unless some of this wants to generate. Okay, let's just go with it. Anyway, I checked in on the chip-in widget this morning before starting as well, and according to it, we're at approximately 1/3 of 1% of the goal. And so it's off to a slow start, but it's off to a start. And let's see, okay, it looks like we're coming to the end of the boat ride. Okay, questions. RJ4994 asks, TFC, do you drink alcohol? Provided you had the funds, would you? No, I do not drink alcohol. I've never actually acquired the taste for it. I've always heard that it's an acquired taste and so on, but I've never acquired the taste because mostly the taste has never been something that I actually wanted to acquire because it was really kind of nasty. I've never met an alcoholic beverage that I actually liked the taste of. And so I don't bother. Oh, I've had beer occasionally in the past, and I've even been drunk a couple of times way a long time ago when I was in my 20s. And I regretted that too. So I avoid the alcoholic beverages just simply because I don't like them. I've never met one I liked, and I'm not all that anxious to do so. Because the other part of that, provided you had the funds, I can think of a whole lot of other things I would rather spend money on. Definitely, a lot of things I would rather spend money on. Computers, computer parts, games, paying my bills, things like that. Let's see. As you know, over the last 2 or 3 weeks, actually, I spent a lot of time battling against a real killer migraine thing, complete with what I call bleeding eyes class headaches and stuff like that. It's been very nasty, very painful, and it has left me incapacitated for a large part in terms of getting very much done. And I am happy to report that today I'm feeling pretty good, including the hearing problem that I mentioned in yesterday's vlog, that seems to have cleared up as well. So this is good. Things are looking better, sounding better, I'm feeling better. And maybe now that I can actually get to getting some things done, some videos made and such that I've been actually wanting to do and trying to do for a while now. Okay, let's take a walk on the ice. Well, it doesn't seem to go very far, but what the heck. Oh, yes it does. Okay. Anyway. So things are going a little better in several different ways. And I have come to a conclusion, because of all the things that I've been trying to get done and haven't gotten done, that one of the things I'm going to do is not live stream as much for a while. I know in the last couple of months I've done a lot more live streaming than I ever did before, and I've got to stop doing that. And yes, I am on hard difficulty. I can't help it. Every time I fall and make the ooh noise without actually taking any hearts of damage, I feel like I need to stop real quick and immediately show that I'm not unpeaceful. That doesn't look good. Let's go around this way. Anyway, so, the live streaming, yes. I've been enjoying a lot of that live streaming. It's a lot of fun to do, and I love the interactive nature and all that. But I think I'm going to stop doing it for a while for now, until I can actually try to get caught up on doing some things that I've been meaning to and wanting to do. And so with that in mind, I have decided on when will the next live stream that I do be. Doobie-doo. It will be, let me look at my note. It's Thursday, November the 29th, and I will start up at 6 p.m. Central. What? Oh. And originally I figured I'd get in there and I'd go for an hour or so, just so that, what in the world? Then I'd go for about an hour or so and get back to doing what I need to. But then looking at the fundraising total so far, the progress toward the goal of raising money for Child's Play charity, I decided that what I'll do is for every 1% of progress towards that goal, I will add 1 hour to the stream, up to with a proviso, up to a limit of 10 hours. I honestly don't think I would be very good for much more than that, or I'm not actually 100% certain that I would be all that good for 10 hours, but I'll certainly give it a shot. And so that's what I figure I'm going to do. For every 1% of progress towards the goal of 6,000 some odd, whatever it is, dollars towards Child's Play charity, I will add 1 hour to the stream, to that first Journey to the FarLands stream. And so that's the size of that. Thursday, November the 29th, 6 p.m. Central Time. And yes, I use Central Time because it's the time zone I live in, and I know others. Oh man, I don't want to stop in this doggone forest. Alright. Go through here real fast and see if I can find something better to stop at. Looks like there wants to be beach up ahead. No, it's just sand and more forest. Well, at least let's get the high ground. Okay, we have an open plain here. This will do. Alright, just park right here. Here we go. Instant daylight. And there we go. And we're off. Heading over this mountain of obstacle. Anyway, that's the plans for the live stream, the first Journey to the FarLands live stream. I know that not everybody can do good with a Central Time Standard thing, and perhaps next time I will choose a different period of time and so on. As a matter of fact, if there is better time of day for this thing, let me know in the comments what you think, and I will definitely consider it. I mean, I do want to be able to have as many people actually show up for it as possible, so that would be good. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, let's see. I did get some work done on the next Kerbal Space Program video. As a matter of fact, in between bouts of migraine pain and whatnot, I've spent as much time as I could on it in the last couple of days, and it has been a challenge. But I think I might actually beat that challenge. And now, for something completely different. Many of you will know him from my vlogs. Here is Sir Gorf.
Hello all, it's Monday, November the 12th. I'll say this for the boob, he is a most determined person. He spent as much time as he could tolerate flying and reflying that mission before he finally came up with something that would successfully do what he wanted. I believe it took him 14 attempts in total. Most people would have rage quit long before that, especially when you consider how long each attempt took. The previous question of the day? What would you do if hair started growing on your eyeballs, but you could still see perfectly fine in spite of it? Today's question of the day: what do you do when you fail a mission 14 times in 2 days? There are 25 new subscribers: Andrew Dwight Ninja, Veritazd, Cody Kempf, XX Paintball XX123, Casper 420, Da Orange Turtle, Balasum CP, MC Tectonics, AJ210, Max Zadnowski, Pulpit 56, Mohalwa Arab Gamer, Luigi 120P20, an individual whose name I cannot even begin to understand how to pronounce, Silmaz 9898, Nate Caraway 2000, Jerbian, Nick 1223, 2 Swag for You XX420XX, Zanimus 415, The Fire Clone, RC Threat, Jaunty B, and 2 more people that the new subscriber notification email identified only as a new user. Welcome, and thank you very much for subscribing. The dirty word of the day, snot.
All right. Well, I realize that's probably a bit of an unusual kind of thing for a video of this kind, but honestly, I figure that Sir Gorf has been pretty much an integral part of my videos for a very long time. Almost looks like a beak. And I didn't see any reason not to continue including him. And Bob as well, when he returns, will also occasionally appear. We might see other characters of various reputes. I don't know. We'll see what happens as time goes along, depending on the situation, and so on and so forth. Anyway, looks like we're making pretty good progress today. It helps that I haven't had to do nearly as much swimming as I did in the last video, or as much boat time. Although, given a large enough piece of water, boats are faster than walking. Okay. As we dance around the ice and head into the frozen tundra, or at least the closest Minecraft gets to one. So, there you have it. Better days. I am definitely very much appreciating that. Oh, cool. And feeling better. I'm hoping to get a bunch of things done in the next few days that I've been trying to get done for a while. And we'll see. I might even manage to get that next Orbiter 2010 video done soon, where I attempt the landing at Olympus base on Mars once again. I've done a few practice runs in the last week or so, and they've had varying degrees of success, from crash and burn to any landing you can walk away from is a good one. So we'll see. Let's see here. We're getting towards the late afternoon. I need to start keeping an eye out for a place to park for the night. And I think I see a possible area up here. Yeah. All right. Yeah, all right. Anyway, looks like I might get some more progress in. Maybe the other side of these trees. And so there we have it. Livestream coming up at the end of November. And I picked that particular day because if all goes according to plan, that will be the day that I do my last YouTube orbit video. And from then on out, I think for a while at least, possibly at least for the month of December, I will be doing the journey to the FarLands every day. I think that will probably be a good way to go. Help make a lot of progress that way. It's another reason I want to do the live stream, is because I will be able to get a lot of progress in. Alright, we'll go ahead and park in here. Dig in a little hidey hole here. And yeah, I was digging out more than I needed to, but what the heck. Okay, let's get a few things made up. In fact, let's throw the bed down. Alright. Two more beds. And a couple of boats. And let's see, grab the workbench. Ditch this extra cobble that I don't need. Alright, there we go. And of course, the standard, usual, and customary sort of thing, reminding you to stop by tinfoilchef.com/donate to use the chip-in widget there to donate to Child's Play charity. We're aiming for a good goal this time, and an ambitious first goal, I will admit, but I think it's worth doing, and I think it's entirely possible to do. Bearing in mind that for every 1% towards the progress, that I will lengthen that live stream on the 29th up to 10 hours. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.